As a little girl, I've always dreamed of my wedding day and the man standing at the altar waiting for me.
You know, he flew out to Oregon to ask for her hand in marriage, and I appreciate that. That showed me a lot of respect.
By the grace of God, he sent me the most patient, thoughtful, and compassionate man in the world.
She finally met Ryan, and Ryan is a good man.
Well, Branson and I's friendship started on a regular Tuesday. I was on location and he pulled up, said, "You want to go to a concert?" And I was like, well, I can't let this guy drive alone, so hopped in with him and off we headed. Since then, we've had many adventures and many talks. But one talk in particular, he was beyond excited after their first date, and she embodied all the qualities that he had told me he wanted in a wife. She was smart, funny, beautiful, thoughtful, and kind. After meeting her in Lubbock, I could tell by the way they both interacted that she was the one.
Moriah, I choose you.
Ryan, I choose you to be no other than yourself.
To be no other than yourself.
I will respect and adore you, always and in all ways.
I take you to be my wife.
Take you to be my husband.
To have and to hold.
In tears and in laughter.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish from this day forward.
From this day forward.
In this world and in the next.
In this world and the next.
You two have something special and something to cherish. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life. These rings mark a new beginning in your journey together, filled with wonder, surprises, laughter, tears, celebration, grief, and joy.
From this day forward, you shall not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter.
And my arms be your home.
You have chosen each other and declared your love and purpose before family and friends, and have made your pledge of love to each other, symbolized by the giving and receiving of rings. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, I pronounce you husband and wife. Now you may kiss your bride.
I was trying to get at the root of why we're here, right? And it's obviously a good time. I mean, it's a celebration of life, right? But it's more than that. It's people coming from Connecticut, Oklahoma, California, Oregon, Texas, Michigan, New Jersey, other places. To me, I was thinking about that and I was like, well, you know, that speaks to the root of the strength of our families, right? The Bransons, the Girlings, others, the generations that came before us. How do you bring people from the corners of the United States together? It's a marriage and it's a good time, but it's more than that. I love this wedding and it's very important to me. And I love you I love you, baby. But here's the friends and family, because without the generations, all the people that worked hard to make sure our kids were in the right directions, it don't mean much. So thank you all the mothers and fathers, aunts and uncles, grandpas, grandmas, everybody. Here's all of us. Let's party.
It is my honor to introduce you, Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Branson.
This was a stunning wedding.
Branson is definitely like one of the best friends anybody could ever have.
It was dark, streetlights threw shadows through the park. I was late, first impression I failed to shake. You were stood a little bit shorter than I expected. I was sure I'd lose my cool, but somehow I kept it. And that was the first time I laid my eyes on you. I gave you every excuse that I had, and as we wondered, oh, how I lusted for longer, through alleyways, romantic games, the next few days, we fell into each other. You were my one true real life lover. That was the first time I laid my eyes on.
As a little girl, I've always dreamed of my wedding day and the man standing at the altar waiting for me. By the grace of God, He sent me the most patient, thoughtful, and compassionate man in the world. I've never met a man more perfect for me and truly in tune with my needs. It's always been you. Through the bliss and the struggles, I still choose you. I will choose you over and over and over again. After all that we've been through, there's no one else for me but you. It's our wedding day, love. Let's live in the moment and soak up the most enchanting day yet. I can't wait to tell our kids one day about the day I married their daddy. All my love, Moriah.